Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Tianna, and if you're returning, it is nice to see you guys again. I did an empties video not long ago actually, but because I'm doing a lot of decluttering on my channel, I thought it's time to let some of the empties go so we can just start fresh so I'm not holding on to a bunch of empty products. So I've got a little bag here. It's not as much as my other empties. I'm going to link the most recent one down below. I think I also have a playlist of all the empties, but anyway, let's just get right into these empties. Okay guys, so I'm just going to start pulling some things out here. A lot of these products that I'm going to be talking about today, I've done dedicated reviews on my channel talking about these, so if you want to see a specific review for a product, it's going to be on my channel probably because I like to review things. So the very first thing is the Relax Champagne Charcoal Scrub, and I actually got this in my FabFitFun box. I would highly recommend this scrub. If you want a good body scrub and if you have sensitive skin, I would get this. This lasted me a very, very long time. If I ever seen this out and about, or if I'm ever looking for a good scrub online, I would pick this up. If FabFitFun ever offered it in their boxes, I would take it. This is a really, really nice charcoal scrub. It smelled amazing and it worked so well. I really, really loved it. And the packaging, come on. Basically, the packaging just speaks for the product because I loved it so much. My next empty is from Fanola. You can't go an empties video without talking about Fanola. This is the Fanola NutriCare conditioner. This is the only conditioner I use in my hair. Fanola is only the hair care that I use. I really and rarely use anything else because I love Fanola stuff. It lasts a very long time. Whenever I switch up my hair care, my hair knows and it does not like it. So I would highly recommend Fanola. They do sell on Amazon. I will link a couple of the products down below so you guys can make sure you're getting it from the right seller. But if you do decide to shop on their website, I do have a 10% off discount code. It'll be linked in the description. But I would highly recommend this conditioner if you're looking for a good conditioner to help with dry split ends and just make your hair look and feel great. I'm going to talk about this because I just said I only use Fanola. This was the Pantene Pro V Repair and Protect Day Care Shampoo. This stuff made my hair so gross. Every single time I used it, it made my hair look very, very oily, and even the next day it was just, I had to wash my hair basically. I only like to wash my hair like 2-3 times a week max. Like that's pushing it. This stuff, I had to wash my hair like every single or every other day. It just made my hair very, very gross. I didn't like it. I feel like a lot of drugstore shampoos do that to my hair and I don't know why. I'm not saying all of them do. I know L'Oreal had an amazing shampoo, and I do know that Garnier Whole Blends was a good shampoo also. So this one just did not work for me. It's a pass, and it's too bad because when I went to the drugstore to look for dry shampoo, Pantene was a very affordable one, but I just didn't want to grab it because this made my hair look bad. And I did not want my hair to look bad with dry shampoo. It wasn't only the look of it, it was the feel. I do not like to have my hair feeling gross after I washed it, and this did. So if this works for you, I'm glad and I'm happy it does because it's very affordable and it's easy to get. So the next thing here, these are the St. Ives Cleanse and Refresh Wipes. These were on sale, so I picked them up. They weren't the best to remove your makeup. I still had to use 2 wipes or I would have to use a makeup remover. So I mean, it wasn't the best, but I mostly picked these up just so I could have something to wash off my face after a long day of work, or something to wash my face after I'm at the gym. So I would definitely recommend the St. Ives. They worked very, very well. As a makeup remover, I wouldn't, but for refreshing your face, I would. I have fallen in love with The Body Shop. The Body Shop is the only place that I really want to start getting things from. Like, I love it. So this is the Body Shop Kamoli Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This stuff lasts you forever. If you're looking for an eye makeup remover, I would highly recommend this. I could not recommend it enough. I have very dry and sensitive eyes. This does not irritate them and I love it. I find it hydrates and it refreshes everything. It takes your makeup off so easy and it lasts forever. Like, I got this at Christmas time and I just ran out of it. I just bought myself a big bottle. So I use this a lot. I really like it and I would highly recommend it. The next thing here, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. If you have been wanting to try this, I would say try it, but I would definitely recommend getting the little sample or gift sets to try this, but it worked very, very well. In my opinion, this is just a very, very gentle, easy, and all-purpose type of cleanser. It's not going to like remove all your makeup, but I'm able to use this in the morning, night. I'm able to use this, you know, along with a face mask, even if I'm going to exfoliate my face. So this was a very, very good cleanser for all purpose, and I loved it. I would highly recommend it. A little bottle went a long way. Again, I got this at Christmas and I just ran out of this now. Oh, this is what I should have picked up. I need to pick this up. I need to remember to. This is the Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. This stuff is amazing. If you want your face to be very, very moisturized with very little moisturizer, this stuff is good. I got it as a sample from Sephora and I would highly recommend it. It's a very, very nice consistency. It is a cream consistency and it doesn't smell too much of anything, which is what I like. So if you want something that's very, very light fragrance, something that's very light on the skin but very, very hydrating, I would highly recommend it. Also, that little sample, that lasted me months. So this was the L'Oreal Magic Shampoo Invisible Dry Shampoo. This I loved, okay? I really liked it. It worked extremely well. The scent was very, very nice and it lasted a long time. The only problem that I'm having with dry shampoos at the moment is the scent. Although it smells very, very nice, it is so strong. I don't know why the dry shampoos need to have such a strong scent, because I could smell it all day long. There was no residue, which is what I like because I don't like residue. So worked very, very well, and it is completely empty. Oh, let's talk about this. This is the 111 Skincare Mask. I did a review on this. It's already up. It's probably going to be in the description, or maybe you guys have seen it. This is a $32 face mask, and in my opinion, it worked very, very well, and it didn't irritate my skin. It made my skin look and feel good. It's just, I personally didn't really care for it. It was just something that was like, oh, it's another face mask, you know. The only thing I didn't like about it was the size of the face mask. I felt like it was just too big, and it was too hard for me to put on my face. So that's about that. But if you want to know the full review, I just uploaded it, so you can go check that out. This is the black eye mask. Now, if you want good eye masks, these are amazing. They do not irritate your skin. They make your under eyes look so, so good, and they feel good on your skin. I always love putting these on, and I hate taking them off because of how much I love them. When I run out, I am going to repurchase because of how much I love them. So the next thing here, this is just a Crest Pro Health toothpaste. I didn't like this. I honestly just stick to one toothpaste, and it's not this one. I only used it because it was a small tube. Okay, this is the Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. I actually included this in my declutter video. It's in here because there is not much left, but there is enough for like my sisters to try out. So I wanted to include it in here because it's a good product if you want to help makeup stay on top of your eyes, and if you're like me and you have discoloration and veins, it helps to cancel those out. Underneath the eyes, I feel like it helps to brighten, but I still found my makeup did crease, so it's kind of up to you if you want to spend the money on this or not, or if you want to just get a good powder to help your under eyes from creasing. So not bad, but not something I would buy again. The next thing is from the Body Shop. This is the Shea Butter Hand Cream. Love this stuff so much. If you want good hand creams, they have the best hand creams, and I find their scents are not too strong, and they actually do work very, very well on the skin, so I would highly recommend them, and it actually lasted me a very long time also. Okay, so this is an empty from Mary Kay. This was the oil-free eye makeup remover. It worked for me. It worked very, very well. It's oil-free, but it still left my eyes very, very hydrated and feeling very, very good. The only thing with this is just it's not something that I would go out of my way for to get. I feel like I had to use a lot of this to be able to get the makeup off compared to using the thing compared to using the one from the Body Shop. So if I was placing an order on Mary Kay and these were on sale, I would pick it up, but to go out of my way to reorder, I wouldn't. If you have sensitive eyes and you're having a hard time finding a good eye makeup remover and you want something that's oil free, you may really enjoy that. This is the I don't know, hair care anti-frizz hair sheet thing. It was honestly just like a piece of sheet that looked almost like a dryer sheet that you put on your hair to help with the static. It really helped. I don't know how much they go for. If you were looking for sheets to help with the static and frizz, I mean, they worked. It worked good for me, so that's all I can say about it because I only had one to try, but I wanted to include it because if you were looking for something to help stop your frizz, you may really like to try these or know about them. The next thing, this is the Nude by Nature Sheer Glow BB Cream. Again, this was in my declutter and I was going to pass this on. It has a little bit left, so I thought I would include it in here. The only thing I have to say about this is it's hard for me to use it because I have combination skin. I like the shade of this, I like how it makes your face feel, and I like how the result is. The only problem is it really does pick up on dry spots. So if you have dry skin, it may not be the best for you. But if you are willing to work and hydrate your skin and just work with the product, you may really, really like it. It did last me a very, very long time. It lasted me a good 7 months, I believe. So it is worth the money, in my opinion. If you have dry skin though, make sure to moisturize, or you may want to get another product from them that is better for dry skin. Alright, the next one is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. This I've had for 6 months. I loved this mascara so much, okay? I just fell in love with it. I've loved it. I've worn it all the time. Every single time you guys comment on my makeup, this is what I wore. I would definitely go ahead and repurchase and pick this up again because of how much I loved it, and I feel like the formula stayed the same throughout the whole 6 months. I also felt like it's lasted me a very long time. The only reason why I'm getting rid of it is because it is getting old. But there is still some in here, so I'm contemplating on keeping this just as a backup, just in case my new one that I got I don't like, but I loved it. So if you're looking for a good mascara, I would highly recommend this one. I really, really loved it. It worked so, so well. I was filming this yesterday, my camera battery died, and then I was editing last night. I got 2 videos done already, edited and up and ready to go, and I completely forgot I was filming this one. So I'm just going to finish off my empties. I have 3 more for you guys, and yeah, I'm really excited. So let's talk about these 3. This one here is the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer from Hello Fab. If you have the chance to add this in your cart for a free sample from Sephora, I would definitely recommend it. I love to use this underneath of my makeup because it blurs my skin, but it also really, really hydrates, and I have very dry skin, so that is a necessity. So I would highly recommend this. I actually went to Sephora and I had some points, so I was able to get other samples, and they had this. So I had to pick up another one because it was offered as a sample. When I seen that, I said, I'll take another one of those, please, so I don't have to buy the full-size bottle. So I like that, and actually a little goes a very long way with that. So I'm really surprised that you didn't have to use a lot, which was good. Right here, this is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. This was in the shade 10. Now in the bottle it does look like it would be my shade, but for under the eyes it just went too peachy. It wasn't brightening enough, it wasn't fair enough for me, and I liked it, but it did kind of crease up on me, and I just found no matter what type of setting powder I used, it just kind of creased. So I started to use this to kind of cancel out the redness and the veins on my eyelids. I did buy an Urban Decay eye primer for my eyelids, so I don't need this anymore, but if you were looking for a good drugstore concealer, this one is pretty good. It's just the only thing was it creased on me, but the coverage, how long it lasted, the shade range, it was all really, really good, and it's very affordable too, so I would highly recommend it. It was good, it just was not something that I like under my eyes. I'm very picky for when it comes to concealer because so the last thing here, this is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Little Hydrating Gel Sample. So I finished this, okay? if you're looking for a very hydrating moisturizer that's like a gel, if you want something that's like fragrance free, very clean, very easy to use, and that's really gonna hydrate your face, I would highly recommend it. I got it in a little kit. It actually came with the Tarte cleanser that I had talked about recently, like a couple minutes ago, but it came all in a kit, and I would highly recommend even the kit just to try out. If you have dry skin and you're trying to really hydrate your face, this lasted a really long time also. That's what I noticed about a lot of the products that I use. A little goes a very long way, and I like that because if I'm going to spend the money on it, I want it to go a long way and last a long time. So that's about that. That is everything. Those are my empties. I'm happy to get rid of them now just because, like I'm saying, I went through my makeup. I'm going to be going through my products. I'm going to be going through my clothing and activewear. And it was just time to let some empties go. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell because I'm going to have a lot of declutter videos coming soon, along with some other fun videos that I'm just trying to get to film. And that's about that. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.